Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. This is Tarot Talk. These are Tarot Things, and I'm your host, Boogie down Bronx. And I'm here to take care of the Aries. Aries. I don't know why when I say Aries, it sounds French. Aries. Aries, if you're new to the channel, welcome. This reading can resonate for you if you have Aries as a sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, or south node sign. Quick shout out to my Patreon. If you're seeing this video on YouTube, it was released early access on my Patreon. So sometimes I'll release videos on Patreon before I release them on YouTube because I do have a little YouTube schedule. It's like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So in the in-between time, I'll release it on Patreon first. So if you don't feel like waiting to see your sign, you might see it early access on my Patreon. Link is in the description box down below. All right, so Aries, I did a pre-shuffle for you guys. And with that being said, let's flip over the cards. We are officially in Mercury retrograde. If you haven't seen my Mercury retrograde reading, please go back to my most recent post on YouTube and you'll see where it's affecting you for your sign. But Aries, I can already tell you if you're Aries sun or rising specifically, it's mainly going to be affecting you in regards to your communication. So you have to be very careful with your communication over the next month or so. All right, so let's see. What do we have here? All right, so this is the energy we have. First and foremost, what you need to surrender to. All right, surrender to prayer. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you'll be heard throughout the universe and answers and support will arrive. So again, this kind of ties into with the retrograde happening in your communication sector of life. You may find new ways of communicating, and this could be with your spirit guides. This can be with the universe. And prayer, if you don't pray often, this could be a time where you're really seeing like the power of communication and the power of using your words and how strong your throat chakra actually is. So maybe consider praying if you're at a crossroads or you're at the end, like you're struggling to come to some conclusion. Pray, see what happens. I don't know who you're praying to. That's up to you, but pray and see what happens. Ask your angels for help and guidance. All right, so a sign you'll be receiving. You have hourglass, time is slipping, and then you have 333. 333, mind, body, soul, you are in the zone. Express your true, authentic self. And then we have transformation, letting go. So it's funny because in the retrograde reading as well, you guys got surrender to divine timing. And right here, timing is slipping away. But the message that I get for you guys right now in regards to this is like time is slipping. Life is too short to pretend to be somebody you're not. It's too short to people please. It's too short to do things the way other people want you to do them. So this retrograde period and just moving forward, whenever you see this reading, if you're seeing 333, it's a reminder to ask yourself, are you being truly authentic to who you are? Are you living a life according to what your soul is telling you? Or are you living your life according to what other people want for you, your family, your parents? Are you who you're choosing to love? Is that being skewed by the opinions of others or how you're choosing to pursue your career? All right. If you're seeing 333, it's a reminder to keep being yourself and, to express yourself without apology. And time is slipping. All right. The more you focus on doing what other people want, you're losing time in your life where you could be living the way you want to live. Transformation. You are going through a transformation of some kind. And, this is a period where you're letting go of anything that's not authentic to you anymore, Aries. All right, so that's the how we're starting off that reading. All right, those are the themes you have. So let's look at my everything deck and see what other themes are going to be prominent whenever you see this reading. There's like a glare. Why is it so dark? Family. What other themes are going to be prominent for Aries? Could be siblings specifically, because third house is where it's hitting the retrograde, so it could be something in regards to your siblings. What other themes are going to be prominent for Aries? Name starts with a T, F, J, or P. Okay, that could be somebody of significance. Any other themes for Aries? What was that? We got rejection. Some of you, Aries, you're going to kind of feel rejected. Could be by your family, honestly. Social media, liar. Okay. Advisor, counselor. Let me clarify this rejection card real quick, and then we'll kind of put these together. Still angry, hurt. Clarify Clarify the rejection card for angry. For Aries. Let's get one more. Clarify the rejection card, please, for Aries. Dark hair, manifest, forbidden love. Okay. So let's talk about this rejection here that we're feeling for some of you. So some of you in June, or you know, whenever you're seeing this, because these readings are now timeless, so they're not like restricted to any time frame. You may hold on one second. I had to make sure that my speaker wasn't connected to my video, because it's happened before and then you can't hear me talking on the video. Okay, because look, I'm not trying to let Mercury retrograde catch me slipping. They already caught me once. So Aries, back to this rejection here. In June, or whenever you see this reading, you may get rejected by someone, or there's going to be a sense of rejection that you feel, possibly, or you find out that somebody has lied, or there's some type of anger that comes back to the surface. Okay, something maybe from the past that you thought you were over comes back towards you, and you're trying to figure out how to deal with that here. But just know rejection is always divine protection. It's to help you and give you some redirection. All right, we're doing poetry now. But some of you, it could be in regards to someone with these letters in their name, T, F, J, or P. Someone possibly with dark hair. And then you have forbidden love over here. So you may be angry about someone who you could never really be with, possibly. Or the love was forbidden. Maybe you had different backgrounds, sexuality, something like that. And so you're angry at that person. Or maybe somebody appeared to be, like, when you got to know them, that wasn't who they really were. And so you felt rejected at the end, or you were dealing with a liar. All right, so that's the main energy I'm getting here. This could be someone from your past, or this could be someone that you're dealing with now. But there is an energy of you're still upset about somebody who's lied to you, somebody who appeared to be one way and they're not that way, or somebody who you thought was good for you or on your side, and now they're not on your side, or they showed their true colors. This doesn't have to be love, romantic love necessarily. This could be family, a family member who betrayed you in some way. All right. And so other things here, we have vacation. Some of you might need a really good vacation. We are going into summertime, and you know, things are opening up, so you can do more and get your vacation on. Advisor, counselor, and you have manifest. So I feel like manifestation is going to be better after the new moon eclipse, which will be on June 10th. If you want to manifest after that, I feel like it'll be okay. But yeah, consider getting some type of counselor, an advisor, or a therapist at this time. And then we have social media. So there could be some changes in regards to your social media page, or you decide to maybe take a break from social media. All right, so that's that. Let's get some more cards here for Aries. Let's see what else is coming towards you. So whenever you see this reading, what else is coming towards Aries in the energy that they're dealing with? The Devil card keeps showing up, the Capricorn. All right, what else is coming towards Aries at this time? Okay, that was 2. That's also 2, but I think that was meant to come out. We have the Hangman and the Fool. What else is meant to come towards Aries at this time? Ace of Wands and the 8 of Wands. That 8 of Wands was trying to come out. That was the first card that tried to come out. Tell me more about what's coming towards Aries. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, 5 of Pentacles. We got a lot of new things here. Anything else coming towards Aries at this time? 7 of Cups, 2 of Wands. Okay. The Death card. Oh, I'm gonna have to, that's the last card I'm gonna clarify at the end. Okay, Aries. So really at this time, I feel like you guys are doing a lot of like reflecting. Okay, a lot of reflecting. You got 7 of Cups and the 2 of Wands. This is perfect time for reflecting. This is the time where you should be reflecting. Retrogrades are all about reflection. With the Hangman, you could have Pisces placements in your chart. And just surrendering to all options. Really weighing your options, weighing out the pros and cons of things here. With the 7 of Pentacles, before you you take that jump. All right. So if you don't pray, or you don't talk to your angels or your spirit guides, please open up that line of communication with them, because certain things you have to give them permission to come into your life, to help you, to guide you, to show you certain signs or explain things to you. You have to let them know, hey, yeah, I want you to communicate with me more and things like that. So, give them that okay. So yeah, there's this energy here, Aries, that you're about to be in, where you're like kind of stuck, or you feel like there's some delays, or you're not really sure what path to take here. And maybe you're afraid that you're losing time with the hourglass. The only thing you would be losing time in is if you're doing something with your life that is not authentic to you. Now, if it's the case where you feel like something isn't happening fast enough to you, and you feel like you're wasting time, like trying to wait for something to manifest, that's also not necessarily true, okay? It's only wasted time if you're like really doing something for other people that, is pleasing to them, but it's not pleasing to you. Then you're wasting your time. But if you're just trying to surrender to divine timing, and you're trying to just be patient, and you're trying to see things from another perspective, you're not wasting time. You're doing, the best thing for you. You're weighing options out, okay? And then you'll know exactly when it's time for you to take that leap of faith, when it's time for you to jump into something, okay? But I just see you guys waiting for a long time, or you've been waiting for something to happen, and you feel like maybe you're afraid it's never going to happen because you've been just waiting on it. Maybe this is opportunities for money to increase, okay? But you are going to be able to move forward. Even if you feel delayed right now, things are about to move fast. Also, 8 of Wands, Ace of Wands. I just saw you got 3 aces here. All right, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. All these motherfucking aces. Okay, so because you have all of that, you're gonna get the reminder of 333 often, and Spirit is saying just keep doing you, keep doing what you can, keep being you. What you're doing, you're not necessarily doing anything wrong. There's a time of reassessment, yes, where you can maybe enhance things, but who you are at your core is you. You don't need to change who you are. There's some things that we can always improve on what we're doing, but not who you are at your center, okay? So as long as you keep being you keep doing things authentically to you, and things you want to do, you're going to get all this. And it's going to move fast for you, and you're going to love it, all right? King of Cups. So with that being said, I need to clarify this Death card. You could have Scorpio placements or be dealing with a Scorpio. Tell me about the Death card. That goes into the transformation for what's on the horizon for you and letting go. What is Aries releasing and letting go of specifically? Ooh. Tower. What is Aries specifically letting go of? I heard attachment, King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. Lovers. Okay. You could have some like earth sign parents possibly, or one of your parents is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So a couple things that you could be letting go of, like you're having a huge realization here about what you need to let go of though. Okay, you're going to realize it. And it's something that I feel like has been hindering you because you're not living in your truth. That's the main message that I'm getting here for you, Aries. All right, it's the message. A lot of you are about to have this huge wake-up call, Death card, Tower card, about something that has been really hindering you from expressing your authentic self. And whatever that thing is, you're letting it go. You're about to let it go. You're about to go into this period of transformation because for many of you Aries out there, you've been living for other people. I don't know who these people are. Strong earth energy here, who you could have been making decisions based off of, Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Something that you've been holding on to, some type of anger, some type of resentment, possibly, or beliefs, value system that other people have put on you, and it's been keeping you stuck for too long. 8 of Swords. And you're finally like, this is not what I want to do with my life. This is not who I want to be. This is not who I want to be with, whatever it is. And you're having this huge flash moment, and you're releasing those things that have stopped you from experiencing true safety and abundance. Could be emotional blockages as well. This could be in regards to a Gemini or something in regards to your emotions or relationships, okay? And you're finally realizing it because you were angry, possibly, or you were living for other people, or letting other people's expectations of you stick to you. It was really, really hard for you to finally live in your truth. And you're now like realizing like, I'm running out of time. Like, I'm not getting any younger. I need to do what I need to do. Be with who I want to be with. Love how I want to love. And that's it. All right. So let's see what the advice is for you, Aries, in regards to this. We got the Hangman again. Surrendering to that energy. The Tower again. What other advice do we have for Aries? What other advice do you have for? Clarify the Tower, please. Ooh. The Ten of Cups. What? Clarify the Tower. Some of you, like, you've realized like how you've been expressing emotions, or you know, there was some type of blockage you had in regards to your emotions is clearing up. Any other advice for Aries? Knight of Pentacles again. And moving slowly doesn't mean that you're not getting somewhere. You don't always have to be impulsive. Ace of Cups again. Or things don't always have to move quickly in order for something good to be happening. All right, with the Hangman coming out again first, this is about really surrendering and really saying delays are a part of the journey. But that doesn't mean nothing is happening here. All right, Tower card clarified by the Ten of Cups. You're breaking away and you're really just like letting go of everything that's been limiting you from your own happiness and your own emotions. All right. So if you do tend to get angry or you blow up or whatever the case is, for some of you Aries, that might just be the place that you go to because that's what you know, that's what you've learned, whatever it is. And you're realizing like there's better ways to handle emotions. And then you have this Queen of Wands here. This is all about being your most authentic self and expressing yourself the way that you want to without any limitations. You got two queens here, Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Speaking your truth, being who you are, doing what you, three queens, excuse me, okay? Feminine energy right here. But this is all about acceptance of who you are and embracing who you are. We need that feminine energy. Maybe you haven't been in your feminine energy. You've just been trying to prove things to people, but not really accepting who you are. Not really accepting what you bring to the table. All right, but it takes some patience. You got Chariot card, Temperance card, Cancer, Sagittarius, and then you got the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning. Things are changing. New cycles are happening and things are fluctuating. But all of this to say, the last two cards, Magician, Virgo, Gemini, and then we got the Ten of Swords. You're completely ending a cycle of stagnation, a cycle of not fully being authentic to you, and you're finally letting that go so that you can manifest in the right ways for the right reasons. Sometimes things don't manifest because you're not fully aligned with who you are at your core yet, or you're not fully accepting that. So you're trying to manifest things and it's not the right thing for you. Or maybe you're manifesting it for not the right reasons, okay? But you're about to be able to. All right. So there we go, Aries. Thank you so much for watching. That's all I have for you. If this reading resonated for you, let me know that in the comments down below. I am at Tarot by Bronx on everything.